Then when the people come in, you'll see them here, and their comments will be right here.
I listened to this, your intro one day.
Well, my buddy did that for me. He might be in here tonight, actually. He's in a metal band. Alright, so yeah, fix this.
Hope you got somebody in here. Long, huh? That's one.
Alright. Now we'll play the music. Wait for some people to get in here. You can say hi. This is my dad. Good to have you in here.
Your pa.
Yeah.
Four.
Yeah, listen to this guy. He does all the music with just his voice. So it's actually pretty cool. Street Fighter.
He's doing that?
That's just his voice. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Want me to show him your hat? I'll find that picture. Hey, there's Mr. Anderson. How's it going? And Frankenstein. Frankenstein is in California. What's up, man? Alright, I still gotta fix this. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, they're being different. Oh, Pappy.
And Pappy. Hey, saying hi. I'm good. He's tired.
Yes, I am.
And Duber, what's going on? There's Duber. See, we got 10 people already. But yeah, I want to share some of our video game memories. It's been a long time since he played any video game.
A long time.
Long time. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, actually seeing his videos are a lot more impressive because he takes clips of every little voice that he does and he puts them all together to make the song. We're going to be playing this. I remember playing this a lot with you back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Blaster Master. Yeah, I'm on early, yeah, for sure. I usually stream at midnight.
I don't stay up that late.
I do. And he remembers the Immortal. So yeah, I told him the story about renting this back in the day. And that is your handwriting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got stuck on one part.
I remember writing them down for you.
Yeah, you wrote them all down and we got stuck. We had to call the hotline back in the day. And it was expensive, wasn't it?
It was.
Well, yeah, he's a Vietnam veteran, and he's my dad, and he's a good guy. But yeah, the games that I remember most playing with you guys, besides Atari, that was when I was really little. But I remember, like, when we first got the NES, what rank were you? He's asking. He can tell him about the Vietnam. I'll find that picture.
I was E5
E5.
when I got out.
It says thank you for your
Same as
service.
a sergeant.
Sergeant, yeah. Yeah, they did have a hotline, yeah.
My rank when I got out was E5. That's a Spec 5, they call it.
Spec 5. And you enlisted, right? You weren't drafted? Yeah.
Went to join the Air Force, and they said, wanted me to wait till I was 18.
Yeah, he wasn't even 18. He was trying to get into the Air Force, right? And then what?
Yeah. I said, well, let me go talk to the Army guy. When do you want to join?
And then they just line you up with those shots.
Oh, yeah, big time. Get him in both arms and the butt.
I'm gonna find that picture. I know I have it.
Oh, in Germany?
Yeah. You can tell them a little bit about it if you want. But I know I have it. What do you think of this weird music?
Not bad.
I got a lot more mellower stuff. So here's the old picture of us in the Wild West.
Oh,
That's not the one I'm looking for.
How do you put them on?
I'll show you. I can do video too. But I'll show you something special in a little bit, you guys. For sure. I'm just looking for that old picture.
Mike Pontroy. What County?
Definitely appreciate your service, they said.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, he likes a lot of different stuff. He liked Neil Young, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Neil Young. What else? Country?
I'd say mainly the older country.
Old country, not the modern stuff.
Like Johnny Cash.
The dude on the cover looks like Yeah, look up his videos. They're really good. It's Smooth McGroove. There were only like 500 of those albums made. Alright, I'm only going to look for this for a little bit, because if I can't find it, it's a lost cause. But you remember, tell them about like some of your favorite games that you remember. Well, Gary had stuff in his basement, didn't he?
Oh, I can't remember that.
That you said he has like Pac-Man or something painted in his basement?
But yeah, Pac-Man, yeah. They were hooked on Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Big time. They played Pac-Man until their fingers bled, actually.
Literally bleeding.
Yep.
On the arcade?
Yeah. Sherry. She wouldn't stop. All day long.
And that had to have been like really early 80s, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we played a lot of Blaster Master.
Yeah, that one we're definitely playing. 1988. I was 8 years old when that game came out. Still looking for that picture. I know I have it. Like, oh, man, I'll find it.
Mario's one we really got hooked on fast.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story about what I remember for Nintendo again. Like, I grew up, my earliest memory was Atari 2600, and they played the crap out of that. I remember you guys played Pinball, River Raid.
We couldn't keep controllers.
Yeah.
It didn't last long.
And then I was with Aaron and Aaron Rommel. Aaron Rommel was babysitting. Whoever they were babysitting just got the new Nintendo. They wouldn't even let me touch it. I just watched it. So then we rented it, right?
Yeah.
And we were playing Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. We had a blast. And then me and my brother come home from school one day, and he's like, hey, you guys want to get a Nintendo? We're like, yeah. We're jumping up and down. We're like, when can we get it? And he said, as soon as you get it out of the trunk. And that, yeah, I'll always remember that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
But Mom didn't like it.
Yeah, she's not a big fan.
Too much money.
Gaming's never been cheap, ever. Never been cheap. Especially, like, I remember renting all that stuff with Nick. We used to rent 3DO, Neo Geo.
Yep.
We used to walk to the arcade.
When you and Rocky got together, that was.
Yeah.
You wouldn't quit till you finished the game.
Yep, he's right. We used to sit down and play a game until it was done. And they weren't easy either, some of those.
No.
All right, I'm still looking for this dumb picture here. I know I have it. Well, actually, I bet you it's under my Instagram.
I remember playing a lot of Blaster Master.
And they have a newer
Hang
one.
glider,
Yeah, Pilot Wings.
Pilot Wings.
He loves Pilot Wings. They have
Not very good at it.
Yeah,
but
they
I
have a
like
Pilot Wings on the 3DS that I didn't know about in 3D. Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
it. Oh,
First system my dad bought me was Nintendo 64 Star Wars bundle. Such a good time. Yeah, that's a good game too. Empire Strikes Back. All right, I'm gonna find this. You can tell them a little bit about Nam if you want.
well,
Like,
I
what year was it? When did you enlist?
I enlisted in 1966,
66.
day after Christmas. Headed down for my basic training, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. And they put me through some training and headed over to Germany, and I was there for 3 years. And I got my orders from Vietnam, and I was kind of happy because I knew I was going home for a while. I was gone away from home for over
Long time.
over 2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I got my orders for Nam. And didn't like that at all.
No.
Oh, you want heat? Holy cow!
It was constantly raining, wasn't it?
Mainly in the spring. As a monsoon season, and it felt good. You were wet anyway from all the sweat.
Yeah, yeah. Duber was telling us about monsoon weather. It's crazy. Like, it's like instant.
Yep. The ground can be dry. It's mostly dirt.
And instant mud.
Instant mud, and it'll come up over your ankles. It comes up that fast.
Did you ever see any, like, poisonous snakes or anything?
Nope. A lot of bugs. Oh, you had a monkey.
Monkey. Probably gave your position away.
That was back in the Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang the monkey, but we didn't.
Buddy joined the army after high school in '89. Was stationed in Germany. Met a girl, got married, and never came back. He loves it over there.
Oh wow. I wouldn't mind going back over there just to visit, but I was there too long.
Yeah. And your main thing was to work on trucks, right?
Yeah.
For the army?
Yeah. In Nam, I was a mechanic, and I had to drive ambulance, pick up wounded and stuff. And I didn't have it too bad over there, not like a lot of guys did.
Yeah.
But, I tell you, we got mortared every night, and you never forget that feeling. It's like
Didn't you say a bullet whizzed past you, like, when you had the windows down?
that's when we were coming home.
Yeah.
We're going to turn our truck in. The bullet went right through both open windows,
That's nuts.
right in front of our faces.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna give up. No, my phone's just being really laggy. Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
fun.
it is.
But isn't it weird now that you see like video games with like Vietnam and stuff in it? That'd be like if
Well,
we have
yeah.
World War III like next month, like, and then Lydia has kids, and then like they're showing me like video games of like the war. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
There's only a few decent Vietnam games. Like, I really want a new one. Like, they have Bad Company 2 Vietnam. That one's okay. And then they have really goofy ones. They have Shell Shock, Nam. But other than that, I mean, they have World at War. That has I think the Korean War.
Oh yeah.
Nothing too great though.
Biggest flashback I had was when I went to the movies and watched War Horse. The speakers were so loud and those shells were going off. It was unbelievable.
Did they ever bring in special entertainment for everyone? Like, I remember they had.
Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot by us. A few guys, you wouldn't know them.
Yeah, it's Dire Dire Docks from Mario 64. This is a good one.
Oh, yeah. You like Eastwood spaghetti westerns?
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, 1917. Did you watch that one? Just came out, I think.
Oh,
I want to see that.
did that come out in video?
I don't know if it's out yet. It's going to be soon. Very soon. But anyway, we're going to play some of the games that I remember the most playing with him when I was like, I would have been 8 playing Blaster Master when it first came out.
Probably, yeah.
I wish we had some old pictures of back in the day of like, I know you got video of us playing Desert Strike back in the day on VHS. Let me see. Friends. Photos. Here we go. I bet you it's under here. Oh, tell them about the VR. You played my VR. Right here.
Oh, that was creepy.
You should play some of the scary ones.
I just kept shooting everybody with the bow and arrow.
Yeah, he was playing Skyrim in VR.
That was fun.
He used to play fishing games with me on PlayStation 1.
My wife, she tried it and there was a shark there and she took it off right away.
Yeah, she was scared.
She didn't like it at all.
Oh, here it is. Well, this is a memory of it, but I can crop it. But I found it. I found the picture. I'm just gonna crop it. You still have this original clipping, right?
Pop used to play fishing games.
Yeah, I still got one. Well, we used to play a lot of golfing games too. Tell them about when Mom played. This is a true story. When I first got
Yeah, that was when you first got
When
it.
I first got my PlayStation 4, I took it over to their house and I gave my mom the controller and I explained to her how to swing. We were playing a Tiger Woods demo of some golf game, right? She literally was holding the controller upside down. And then, what happened? Tell them what happened.
Oh, told her how to hit the ball, and she shot it. He said, "Mom, the controller's upside down." And here, the ball was a hole-in-one.
She got a hole-in-one. That was nuts. And you could never try to do that again, ever, I'm sure. Yeah, Swap Meet and Silver, yeah, all these people I know. Look, we got 31 people in here. Beginner's Luck, yeah, it was more than that. It was a miracle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the picture. I'm gonna get it up on here. I want to show you some of the cool stuff you can do on here. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. If you haven't played the new Final Fantasy VII demo, it is amazing. And I'm gonna show you the difference between the original and the remake.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the stream. He does have a GDP shirt. It's a little too big for him though. The sizes were a little ridiculous. I'm wearing mine. It's pretty faded. There it is. But I don't mind.
Oh, you didn't have a 2X when I got mine. I think it's a 4X.
Yeah. Could sleep in it.
Yep. Maybe not now.
You have to try that technique, holding the controller upside down, right? Alright, so yeah, tell them a little bit more about like this picture here. Because this is straight out of a newspaper clipping.
That was out of the Stars and Stripes. The Army paper.
So that's my dad right there.
That was over in Germany. We were qualifying. You had to do that every year. And I think
1967.
the main reason he liked the picture was the shell. You could see the shell flying, the casing. That's kind of cool.
Now, did you ever have your M16, what do they call that, jam up on you?
No.
That's what they were known for.
No. No, as long as you kept them clean. When I first shot it, it felt like it was powerful, but they're not that powerful.
No. Well, could you put it on single shot or fully automatic?
Oh, yeah.
So what did you did it single shot, right? 'Cause ammo was wasn't ammo like a thing in Vietnam? Like a lot of people didn't have enough ammo.
No. That wasn't a problem.
There's Bobo Fatty popping in to say howdy. He says howdy. Yeah, I've known a lot of these people for years. This will be my sixth year
Wow.
already.
Wow. 20.
Single, triple, and
We
full
got
auto.
40,
Yeah.
41?
No, 25 now. It's all over the place. But
Okay.
I never worry about the people in here. It's like I tell them, it's quality over quantity. All these people, I know all these people.
Yeah. Single, triple, and full auto.
He says thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, check this out. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with this. You can let's see. This is me and my buddy Iowa playing Doom. See, I can make it little like that,
Well,
or I can make it full screen.
cool.
Was my grandfather in the military too? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He had a full military honors at his funeral. Yep. And you could do a lot more than just this. Like when I was doing a Predator stream, right? Check this out.
Oh, wow.
And then look at this.
Yeah, Grandpa was in the Army Air Corps.
Parachuting?
No, it wasn't parachuting. He worked on planes. I always thought it was just the Air Force, and he was in the Army Air Corps.
Alright, you want to do some games?
Go ahead.
Blaster Master first?
Yeah, I'll watch you a little bit.
Alright, I'll go from there.
Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. When was the last time you've probably seen this game, honestly?
Blaster Master?
Yeah.
Or, oh, I can't remember. Truthfully, I can't remember how long.
It's been that long. Alright, so yeah, I remember playing the crap out of this game with my dad. So here we are, 1988. Still the best year in video game history. What? When's your grandfather? We already read that. Hey, what's up, Trippy? Gotta fix this cord. Do you remember the old trick that you could do in this game? There were only a few bosses that it works on, but you hit them, and when they're lit up, you pause your game and they still take damage.
Okay.
You out of here, Boba? Did you miss a lot of school days? No, but we did get grounded the day after Mario 3 came out. We snuck back out into the living room and played until really late. I remember that. Remember this?
Oh man, the music.
There it is. They have newer ones. Hey, there's Murdoch. Can you say hi to Murdoch? He's been here. I think he's coming back again this year. He lives in Arizona. Yep. He's got family here though. He's the one that came here and shot that bear.
Oh well.
Miss you, Murdoch, man. Yeah, I hope you can make it again. That was fun. Is it all coming back to you now?
No, but the music does.
Yeah, the music is, yeah. It's one of the most memorable things about Nintendo games.
Oh, we used to walk so far we forgot where the car was.
Yeah, sometimes you have to leave the car behind.
Right.
And this game's cool because it's non-linear. You have to actually backtrack. Like right here, I can bail out of the car and go down there, but there's really not much down there. I know how to go straight to the boss now. But if you have the instruction manual for this game, they show you everything. They show you how everything's laid out. Like to get to level 6, you have to go back to level 1, climb the wall, fly. You can eventually swim. These look like Metroids. Landmines. Yeah, we played a lot of Blaster Master.
That's one I played the most. Oh, Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
I was fascinated with Pilot Wings, though.
Yeah, Pilot Wings is good. My buddy Iowa loves that game. He's working right now. Alright, so now we gotta get out of here and whoop, there. Alright, I need this. That's full health. It's a lot better with the turbo controller for Nintendo. The NES Max or the Advantage. I'll just do the first level. For now. This isn't even the right way, actually.
Really?
Yep. That's just to get your gun upgraded, but what sucks is if you upgrade your gun, if you take any damage, it takes away from your gun, so it's like... This game does get really, really difficult. I have it saved, like, further on.
I'll bet I haven't played this in 30 years.
Probably. Yeah, we're supposed to go over here. They don't have this soundtrack on vinyl.
If I get off.
This is the right way. Well, how's everyone doing? Yeah, they still make these games. Like I can show you a more modern one.
Really? Same game?
It's the same style. It's called Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2.
Oh.
But this is where the boss is. You go up this huge ladder. So you can climb the ladder, or you can swim. Then you gotta climb the ladder and go in here. This is where it is. You remember this. I know for a fact. But yeah, there were two bosses that you could do the pause trick on. It was this second boss. No, the first boss and the frog. That's what it was.
I remember the frog.
There's actually a couple of them, but when you first fight the green frog, that one you can do the trick on. Then there's a fire frog. It's got like a flaming tongue. That's a lot further in the game.
Probably never got that far.
But yeah, I remember when we moved to North Dakota, that's all we did is play Super Nintendo, me and Rick.
Yeah.
That's all there was to do out there. Yeah, he's coming up right after these little guys right here. But yeah, remember all the upgrades you get right here? Eventually you can climb the walls, you can fly, swim underwater with your car. I'll try to do the pause trick on this guy. You ready?
I remember that.
Or no, it's not this guy.
Right?
Yeah, you can't do the pause trick on this guy. It's the second boss. See, it doesn't work on him. So this guy, you just got a bomb. And that's where you get your first upgrade.
Cool.
Yeah, it does sound like Rygar. That allows you to blow through a wall to level 2. And I'll show you what I was talking about with the instruction manual. It shows you where each level, like where you have to go, because it's non-linear. You have to go all over the place. Right here. See? Where is it? Right there, look. That's how the stages are laid out. So yeah, that's how it is. And if you don't have this manual, it kind of sucks. But like stage 1, you have to go to get to stage 4. You have to be able to climb the wall at the beginning of the game. Stage 2, 3, 8. Like I said, I think I do have it saved somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, see? Now look at it. This is way further. See? I got hover, I got dive, hyper, crusher, and the key. And this is the snow level. I'm not even sure what stage this is. But now we can fly, look at it.
Hover.
Vanquish, yeah, that sounds cool. Oh, the ice was the worst. Look at that, look at how much you slide. I remember playing Mega Man 2 a lot with you, and also, what was the name of that game? That jungle one.
Contra?
No, not Contra. It was super hard. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, yeah, that's Blaster Master. I can show you the more modern ones too. Yeah, they have a Mega Man box set, dude. I would love to have that. It's $110. There's Mega Man 1 through 11 on there. What was the dungeon game that you guys wrote in the manual? The Immortal, right? Yeah, right here. Yep. Tell them a little bit about this. You can tell the story. I always tell them the story in the stream.
Which one?
That game right there you're holding. I remember we rented it at Dan's video.
Right.
And that's when we went through the game.
Yeah, we rode on the...
You wrote, yeah, Pitfall, that's it. Pitfall was the game.
Okay.
Remember how hard that was for Nintendo? You probably don't remember that one.
Nope. No, I don't remember.
But yeah, what we did is we rented that game from that video store. We went through the whole game. We got stuck once. There is a hotline you could call in the manual. He called the hotline. They told us how to get past that part.
It costs you money every time you call.
Yeah, it was an expensive phone call. But like we finished it. And then years later, that video store was going out of business, and they had 3 different copies. I grabbed one randomly, and lo and behold, his writing is in the manual from when we rented it way back when. Right? Go look at your writing in there.
I did.
That's not my writing. Yeah, that's yours.
That's your skeleton. Oh no.
No, this.
Yeah, I know.
We wrote down all the passwords and all the solutions to the puzzles. And we only got stuck once, which was pretty good. That
What
game
are
is...
the odds of getting that one?
I know. That's why I'm like, wow, that's why I always share that story. It's pretty cool. But yeah, classic game. Another game that he really loves, I have on the TV right here. I'm going to throw that on right now. Still one of the coolest stories he told me. And it's true, it was like completely random that I picked that one, because I remember they had multiple copies. And they went out of business a long time ago.
Yeah.
Even before Darien. Alright, remember this classic? Yeah, he loves this game. Gotta turn the brightness down. Hey, there's Infested right there. He's the one that did all the music for me.
Oh,
You wanna say hi to him?
howdy.
Picked up that frame up because of that story. Oh, nice. Was the operator at least cute when giving out tips? Probably not. Do you remember the phone call at all? For that game? Heck no, that was such a long time ago. It was probably some India guy. Thank you for calling the hotline.
It's over 30 years.
Yeah. But yeah, Infested Beneath, he's in a band called Riding Obscene. I've got his album, and he's the one that did a bunch of video game covers for me.
Oh,
Like, I got his music right here if you want to hear some of it. But he did the Ghouls and Ghosts theme on the intro that you heard.
yep. Cool.
Yep. Screw G.I. Joe, that's the real American hero right there. Right? But yeah, I'm not going to play some Vietnam games. There's, like I said, there's only a couple good ones. The one that was the best, you can't even play it online anymore, I don't think.
Really?
Yep. I want Bad Company 3 Vietnam, that's what I want. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I remember playing this a lot with my dad back in the day. What was your favorite thing? Remember they had the rocket pack, the hang glider, the biplane.
Hang glider was cool, but I could never land. Are you supposed to land on something? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was a little target. They show you right here. Here's your target right there.
Okay.
So you can only skydive or do the plane here. Infested says hello.
Hello.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah.
You remember as soon as you see it, and the music too.
Rings.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, these are just dots, but yeah, they turn into rings later.
Hard to land a plane. That I remember.
It was hard to get a perfect score on some of them. And the bonus levels, I'll show you. If you land on the moving platform, you get a bonus level.
Oh, that was perfect. You can land on an aircraft carrier too, right?
Yeah, there's a helicopter level. See? That's a perfect score. But I mean, that's just the beginning of the game.
Yep.
Now this, you can either land on the big target, or you can land on the moving target. If you land on the moving target, you go to that bonus level.
I don't think I could do that.
You know what's cool about the Nintendo Switch? Some of these Super Nintendo games you can play online now. I can play with like these people here on my stream online, Mario Kart and stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
There it is.
So Sherry and Gary used to play Pac-Man the arcade until their fingers were literally bleeding.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Can't remember it. Oh.
I'm gonna try it. Here we go. Nope. Right into the drink. Let me see if I have it saved here. I think I do. Look, he's all mad. It's not easy. Yeah, here's this. Remember this?
I don't remember this part.
This is like the end of the game where all your skills come in right here. It's so easy to get shot down. Yep, here you go. This is what you gotta take out right here, and he's gone. Yeah, look at the invisible one. I'm gonna get shot down right here. You're supposed to land right there on the helipad.
Wow.
No, you're thinking of Desert Strike with the aircraft carrier.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you're thinking of Desert Strike. We actually have home videos of us playing that when the game was brand new. Yeah, that's a good. I was just playing that the other day, actually. Oh, there it is. But yeah, you're thinking of Desert Strike.
Okay.
You would recognize that music right away too.
Probably.
Instant game over. Oh yeah, I want to get that Mega Man vinyl, dude. That looks really cool. It's a box set.
Oh, look fat on there.
There's a lot more fatter people out there.
Too much birthday cake.
Pac-Man D. There's so many Pac-Mans, man. But the one on the 3DS is a lot of fun. The Versus, you can play as the ghost, and you have to capture Pac-Man. But yeah, they have one that's 4 players. You sit around a table, and they have a place to set your drink.
I remember sitting in a bar playing squash.
Squash. You can play Pong on that Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, that's where it all started.
I've got Pong.
Yeah.
It's right over there.
Carol's got Atari.
What do you want to see on Atari? I got it.
Doesn't matter.
Well, what game do you remember the most? Probably River Raid? Maybe.
Yeah, on there, yeah. It was River Raid.
Fast Eddie?
Oh, Fast Eddie.
Yeah,
oh, God.
Fast Eddie, yeah.
That was a
I
lot.
remember I remember playing that with you. Let's play that one.
Remember Gary and Ma?
Pinball?
On River Raid. Told her if she hits the bank, you get more points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pac-Man can be brutally hard. Let's play a vinyl that you might recognize. This is the original Contra music for Nintendo.
Okay.
On a good night, I can do it without dying.
Contra?
Yep.
Yeah, I seen it.
And it's got the arcade version and the NES version on there. But yeah, let's do Fast Eddie. That'll bring you back. I remember playing the one where I don't know if you were the one dropping the bombs or dodging the bombs, but it was for Atari and we were playing it in North Dakota way back in the day. I gotta speed it up.
Oh, yeah.
Battle tanks. Just straight up combat. Yeah, remember combat?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Conan? GDP Senior. Conan's in Minnesota. Yeah, combat was like the original Call of Duty. You could be the planes, the tanks. What else? You remember that?
Oh, vaguely.
This is nice to meet
Oh,
you.
yeah, I remember. Hey. I remember this music.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do Fast Eddie, because I remember playing that with you guys back in the day.
Fast Eddie.
Yep, there it is. You're gonna be like, wow, when you hear it. I missed the gold mine. It was called the gold mine, and then they changed it to Tilt. It was at Fort Plaza Mall.
Oh, it's all gone.
Yep. I still got a few arcades, but it's not the same, is it? They got a barcade in Appleton, but that's not the same.
Is it?
Yep. I mean, it's still cool, but nothing like it was back in the day. You had a Tilt too? That's awesome. Yeah, it was called the gold mine first. For a lot of years. I remember I used to always ride my bike there. One day it got stolen. I had it chained up and everything. It was parked Dynamo, or what was that? Part GT and whatever. Now you just got a round one. Is that the one that just opened? What other games do you remember?
Well, I don't know, Jess.
Frogger?
Yeah.
Qbert? I hated Qbert for Atari. I hated
I
it.
never played Qbert much.
I would always just fall right off with that stupid controller. Alright, you ready for this?
Hang Glider was fun.
This is Fast Eddie for Atari 2600. Time Pilot. What about the Immortal? Yeah, we can play the Immortal. We were just talking about it earlier.
Why? I hardly remember this, Jess.
What, Fast Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, you will. Here we go. This is me. You do all this, and then eventually you have to get the key.
Yep.
Now you remember, see?
We
Oh,
played
see,
this
he got
a lot.
me. I know, that's why I played it.
Fast Eddie. I had a guy I used to work with called. I called him Fast Eddie. He died a month ago.
Ooh, that was close. Hey, eventually you get a key, and then you can go to the top. They see the key above them?
Yep. I remember that.
Remember E.T. for Atari? Me and Aaron used to always play that.
Never played that.
What about Pac-Man for Atari? Played that one a
We had
lot.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. When you die, it makes the weirdest sound ever. Like when it's game over, I mean.
Oh.
You'll hear it.
Remember Excite Bike?
Oh, yeah. Yep, we used to make our own tracks a lot in Excite Bike. Yeah, this is Atari 2600. Yeah. There's the key, and I'm dead. Yeah, listen to when I actually die here. Alright, here we go. Now they look like tanks. Right? Kinda? That's what I always call them. Yeah, Combat was probably... Combat and Asteroids were my favorite Atari games. You remember Asteroids. You just fly around and blow up the rocks.
Space Invaders, that was good.
Space Invaders is a classic, yeah. And I remember Mom loved pinball for Atari.
IT for Atari. Keystone Campers. I've heard of that one.
Yeah, Halloween. I play that every October. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die on purpose. Listen to the game over music. Are you ready? Oh, I got a lot of lives. Here we go. That.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I heard that a lot.
Now you remember Fast Eddie.
Yep.
How long ago was that? That was a long
I
time.
said that all of these over 30 years.
Yeah, at least 30. I'm 40 now. Yeah. You want to see the Immortal? Since we were talking about it?
Okay.
That'll probably be our last game. Then I'm going to show you the original Final Fantasy VII intro, and then I'm going to show you the remake, because the demo's out, and the demo is amazing. My jaw was on the ground. I played it early this morning after work, and I was like, wow. Yeah, Atari has a lot of fun games. It's just the controller kind of sucked, right? Did you know you can use a Sega Genesis controller on a Atari 2600 though? You can. It works. It does work. And it's a lot better. Finally starting to feel like spring around here. It's been so cold down here.
Sunday is supposed to be 50s.
I'll be at work.
Oh. What's that? I've been retired for about 9 years.
That would make a great ringtone. Oh, that sound. Adventure was my go-to game. This book right here is full of classic arcade game marquees. What's cool about it is that these are life-size marquees, like the ones that light up above the arcade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look through that.
Cool.
The earlier ones are in the front. This is the list of all the games. Well, yeah, here, look at Space Invaders.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get the Immortal up just so he remembers it. Eagle.
Half of these I don't know.
There's a lot of them. Centipede, you remember?
Yeah.
1981.
Is it?
Final Fantasy just went above my head, way out of my radar. I've never thought of getting hooked on it. Okay.
Final Fantasy?
I'm definitely getting it.
Alright, here, take this.
Yeah, just a couple more games here, and then we'll call it. We'll do a short but sweet stream, right? I'll probably be back on later, though, for sure. Hey, like a chain chomp lamp.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting it for sure. I was really impressed with the demo. I like Shining Force better than Final Fantasy. They're both good in their own way, man. This new Final Fantasy is way different. You know, it's not turn-based or nothing. Alright, so let me see. I'm gonna get my Bluetooth turned on. I want you to hear Infested Beneath. There he is. He's the one that did all the great music. Make sure you check out his band, you guys. Rotting Obscene. And yeah, thanks again, Infested. I'm gonna show you something cool. I just gotta get that Bluetooth hooked up. It's just gonna take a second. Alright, so listen to the original music from The Immortal. This is the title screen. Listen. How's it going, Rich? You remember this? You will once you see the game. Now I'm gonna play his version that he did for me. It's not an easy game to go through. Alright, his version is right here. It's a little heavier, but I like it. That's one of my favorite games, The Immortal. It's so easy. I can't believe we went through it when we did. No, that was you. That's your game that you did. I just wrote it down. No, I didn't do that one with Rocky. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, you remember that one? The Tasmanias, and lots of Over Jesus Maria, you remember that one? Like the punch out?
Oh, that one was, I never thought I'd get that.
I beat him. Oh, beat him. It's not easy.
What was that one where this guy was on the bridge?
What kind of bridge? City game?
Yeah.
Merc?
A real quick guy.
I don't know if you go across the street. I would need more than that. Really big guy on the bridge. I'm trying to think. First game that popped into my head was Merc. Was it a shooting game?
I think so.
Are you thinking of Contra?
Maybe it was.
Where the bridge explodes? And you have to keep jumping across?
Yeah. But you had a hard time getting through. I don't remember.
Alright, yeah, I'll show you the Immortal just a little bit. Here we go. It is. See, it's like role-playing, you can find all this stuff. I remember the puzzle we were stuck on, it said you have to do 3 rings around this triangle. We tried to set stuff down, and what it ended up being is you have to go clockwise around it 3 times on foot. And you did help me with this game, I remember. And it was not easy. It's still not easy, even if you know what you're doing. How's it going, Billy? We're good. Down here tonight with my dad. No, it's not Atari Warriors. Just the game is. I'm just gonna do the first level really quick. Look at all this stuff. Cheers. Alright, this guy gets split in half. When you fight, more gold. There's a lot of traps and stuff in this game. It's so easy to die. These are poisonous arrows here. There's traps that you can fall down right here and you'll die. This room here is dark. You have to light up this torch. Missed it again. Oh, now I'm in trouble. I'm gonna be in the dark.
Now you're in the dark, yeah.
I can still see, but I can't see where the little demon guys are. But I did it. Even in the dark. And then when you fall asleep, it tells you more stories and it heals you. That's your health bar in the top. And then to finish this level, you have to hold up an amulet, and if you read the runes, you'll die. Right here. There's so many ways to die that even if you walk towards this ladder on the wrong side, you'll fall down the pit and die.
Yeah.
That's the end of level 1. You don't remember this? And then the dragon at the end?
No.
Look, I'm dead. Instant. Boom. Melted. Let's go chop off this troll's head quick. The gray bar is his endurance,
Yeah.
and the brown bar is his health. So the higher the endurance, the more tired he is. Fatigue. And then for this, you're supposed to use this charm. But yeah, I remember you calling the hotline. I could show you the number in the book. There were no magazines, no Nintendo. This wasn't a Nintendo game. They had it for Nintendo, but this one was a lot different. So we actually did call the hotline. We were stuck on one puzzle right here. 1-900-288-HINT. Call it now and you'll probably get something else entirely different.
Yeah. Probably not even service.
But yeah, that's your handwriting right there. This book is falling apart. Alright, I'm gonna play some music while I set this up. We got just a couple more things to do. That's what we do to trolls in the game dungeon. Trolls are people that come in here and give you crap. Just to try to be funny. Alright. I'm gonna pick one more vinyl. Let's see, let's do, how about some Zelda?
There you go.
Slow that down. Hey, how's it going? Do you have, no, he does 8 tracks. He has a lot of 8 tracks. He even has Star Wars on 8 track, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys had vinyls, yeah?
Yeah, we still got them. We still have some.
This will only take a second. I'm going to show you the original Final Fantasy VII intro, and then I'm going to show you the newer game that they're coming out with soon.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Did you want to see Predator in 3D at all, or good?
Doesn't matter.
It's pretty neat.
Well, you wouldn't have to set that up.
It only takes a second. Well, not for that one, that'd be for you. Can't stream that. Hunting Grounds, yeah, I'm excited for that game. That's the Predator game coming out. One person plays as the Predator, 4 players are like the mercenaries in the jungle, and then there's like AI controlled people you have to go through. The Predator has to try to take out the guys, and you have to try to get to the chopper.
Oh, cool.
Conan says thank you for the service. I got Predator on vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Good music in there.
Yeah. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII demo just dropped. I'm going to be showing you just a little bit of the intro after I do the original. You remember this music, even though it's a band doing the music.
I don't know how many of them games I bought you. don't think I bought. Well, I might have bought some. I don't think we have any more of them left.
Yeah, a few. Well, when I first discovered the Video Game Exchange, I was all excited. I thought I could literally trade my old crappy game for like a newer, better game. It didn't work out that way. Instead, they wanted 20 of my old games so I could get one newer game. So I was like, yeah, I'm good on that. But no, I don't really get rid of my games anymore at all. Alright, I need a controller. Here you go. That was old. That was the very first used video game store that I've ever seen. That was way before GameFly. Yep, here it is. This is the original one from 1997. Well. Bought a bunch of games at a rental store and traded them in for a huge profit at FuncoLand back in the day. Nice. Okay, you ready? Yeah, our GameStops used to be Electronics Boutique back in the day. That was at Port Plaza Mall.
Yep.
A lot's changed since then. Where's that remote? I might have to turn that up. Brightness. Yeah, Toys R Us. Yeah, I finished Mario 64 there when it was on display. And I talked my buddy Nick out of getting a Virtual Boy there. Now it's not even there anymore. But yeah, we had Toys R Us. And then they added Kids R Us and Babies R Us. And...
Now it's at Funky Place.
Alright, Jay, take care. Kmart, yep. There's a lot of stores that are like gone. Yep, KB Toys, yep, we had that. We didn't have a jump code. This one's going to be a little slow going, this beginning. There we go. So watch the difference. This is from 1997. Okay? I was 17. Now I'm 40. Now I'm going to show you the updated one. It's not even out yet. They just released the demo for it this morning. Yep. So I just wanted to show you the difference. Are you ready? It was a neat demo. I really thought it was really well done. Long time no hear. Yeah, I don't even remember you. What's up? I'm still here though. I'm normally not on this early, ever, because usually I'm tucking in the girls and then I spend time with Jill and then come down here at midnight.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's leaving.
No, that's me doing my app.
Oh, and somebody's leaving on there.
Yeah, anime, yeah.
So,
That is my dad, yes.
howdy.
I don't even know this guy. He just came down here. I was like, whatever, you want a beer or something? Alright, so check out the new one. Look at the difference.
Wow. Is that a real person?
Same game.
Wow.
Like I said, when I first played that, I was 17. Now I'm going to be 40 when this new one comes out. Conan sees the resemblance. Well, he is a Vietnam veteran, so he did go to war. That was a while ago.
Oh, that pickup truck.
Your Descent says thank you for your service.
You're welcome. Wow.
Remake.
When's that come out?
It's either this month or April soon.
Really?
No, they're coming out with it in 3 chunks. New World. That's it. I just took a short video of it.
3 chunks, you mean?
Yep, they're coming out with the
Three
first
games?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, they're gonna
You
come
get more
out.
money that way.
Oh, that's what I said last night when I streamed it. They're like, that's so stupid. I'm like, is it really? I mean, think about how much they're gonna sell.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna be snatching it up. I'm gonna be one of them. You know?
Yep.
Alright, well, is there anything else you wanted to play?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Brought back some memories.
Oh, I know that. It's been a long time since he's played anything. Last game you played, I think, was my VR. I got pictures of you in that, too.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll turn on some more Zelda music. Here we go.
The VR was fascinating.
Oh, it's only gonna get better. Pretty soon, all these people in here, they'll be chilling out in my game room virtually. Yep. Yep. It's not from my mom, it's from him. He used to draw a lot, right?
A little bit.
There you are. Yeah, you're shooting people in Skyrim in VR with the bow.
Oh, and arrow.
Yeah. And then he had the whole village after him. Alright, you ready to call it?
Yep.
Alright. Well, thank you for being in it.
Hey,
For
no
sure.
problem. Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, for sure. I'll try to be on later, you guys. Give me a hug. Love you. Everyone says nice meeting you. There.
Gone?
No, we're not off yet. Yeah, I'll try to be on later for sure. I'll play some classics tonight for sure. That was cool, huh? The remake?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I love this song. We gotta turn this up. This is a good one. This is from the Temple of Time for Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Alright, you guys. Yeah, it was good seeing you guys too. And yeah, my dad. He's a good guy. But yeah, take care, everyone.
I got guns. I got belly too.
Yep, he's got belly and guns.